everyone. I've been contemplating just posting this video and telling my story because generally I'm a private person, I'm a shy person, believe it or not. I don't put my life out there. I hardly post on social media. When I'm going through something, I hibernate, and when I'm ready, I resurface and I tell my story. And sometimes I decide not to tell my story, and that's just how I am. The people that are close to me know this about me. They understand this, and they respect that, But at this point, I felt a certain level of responsibility to the public, because I felt like I need to share my story. I feel like my story will help someone out there. And even if my story just helps one person, I would have done something good. I would have done the right thing. Also, I've been getting a lot of calls from journalists, and I just felt that I'd rather be in control of the narrative of how my story is told, the narrative of my story, rather than having my followers, my family, and my friends read about it on a tabloid or on a blog. I'd rather hear it straight from the horse's mouth. I tested positive for COVID-19 a couple of days ago. Let me get straight to the point. COVID-19 is real. It's an invisible monster, and it's one of the hardest things I've ever gone through in my life. I have gone through everything from chest pains, breathlessness, excruciating headaches, diarrhea, nausea, dizzy spells, loss of appetite, loss of taste, loss of smell. I've gone through it all. I've completed my 14 days of isolation, but guys, I'm still experiencing some symptoms. I've still got the excruciating headaches. I've still got the occasional diarrhea. My taste is back. What else? The dizziness. And when you have a headache, when you have COVID-19, you can't take things that have ibuprofen, which is what most painkillers have. You can take maybe Panado Grandpa and Adco Doll, because those things have paracetamol and aspirin. But you see, for me, something like Panado is like just swallowing air. It does nothing for me. So I suffer with this headache. I take Grandpa every now and then, but you can't take too much Grandpa. It's a blood thinner. There's just so many things. I have this excruciating pain here. My chest, it is horrible, guys. I've been going through this pain for a while, guys. But, one of the things that I wanted to tell you is that when you go through this thing is that you have to have mental strength. You have to be strong mentally. You have to be strong spiritually. You have to be strong emotionally. Because I can tell you, it's one of the hardest things you go through. You start thinking, am I dying? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna get through this thing? And those are the things that I've been going through, and I've been going through severe anxiety attacks, like hectic stuff. I'm gonna talk more and more about this as the days go by. I'll do live IG. I'll open up my page and I'm gonna share my story. But guys, stay home, put on your masks, sanitize. It's real. It's real. And save other people's lives. Just stay home if you're not an essential worker.